the
how are you licensed to operate on foreign soil?
Because, so I can operate on any foreign soil that there is. Ireland in Europe have a different licence that is different purely for Ireland and Europe, which I have that licence as well. So does everybody here.
Why do they,
the boys that's not so good, the green jackets, they even have that licence. It's a very, very small licence compared to what Explosive Protection boys have.
There must be some kind of formality that you have to...
No.
if I ask to see it, will you show me?
No, I don't need to, so we don't do. If you was the police, or if you was a governing body, we would have to show it. So that's why by law we have to carry it, but not necessarily show you.
Well, it's terrible because the police, our guards, are employed by the people. So if we employ them, you should have to show it to him.
And why did you bring me all over here? What's the story? Why did you bring me here? Why did you bring someone?
That's a good question. That was my next question.
Why didn't you bring like Ireland, like all people now?
So, do you want the honest answer?
Yeah.
We're specialised in what we do. So we do a lot of protesting, incursion, excursion.
Why not any Irish?
Why didn't you just not bring in any Irish? Like there's a lot of Irish over there.
So you have the experience.
Experience or expertise is what we have.
You're specialists.
That sounds like
do a lot of activist or protester.
Yeah.
I think that obviously, like my colleague says, we have a certain set of skills and a certain level of experience in certain different fields. This being one of them.
Do you know what I hope you see? Do you know what we're trying to do here? We're trying to treat everybody with respect. We're trying to be right with everyone. Today we've returned some goods to people which we didn't have to do. We showed consideration and we did that.
I've already said to the gentleman that your very being here on this soil where the Irish people don't want you to be doing this project is an act of disrespect.
I said that we don't necessarily disagree with their point or their stance. We're not here to agree or disagree. We're not against them. The respect they show, they've all spoke right as right, they bought the bike and all that. So we spoke back, I've given different answers, and we they spoke right as right.
Did Prince Harry really stop the royal family?
Yeah, may I tell you? I'm living in that house there, yeah? I'm living in that house, yeah? I have kids in from home. What's the fucking lights? Hang on a minute. They're saying it happened to children. What's going on?
Do you know what, sir?
No, listen, not so. Listen, I'm not giving you shit.
Let me speak to you.
Kids in there.
What we'll have a look at, we'll bring the tower down, we'll point the lights in the direction, okay, as much as we can.
Hello? We're not going to stand here and make any false promises. I won't say to you.
Hang on a minute. There's someone children who are...
I know that.
The last time I had this...
Right. Do you want to listen to me or not? Right. What I will say to you is this. We'll go over.
Do it.
Okay.
Coming out with their voice or evidence.
Listen, what I want to do is, I want to tell you something. I don't want to tell you something. I don't want to tell you something and then don't fulfil it, right? Let us see. If we can, we will, and we'll try for the best. If we can't do it, listen, if we can't do it, I'll look a cunt, because I've told you I will. So I'm trying to be straight with you and talk to you straight. We'll do our best. If we don't know,
listen,
I'm not going to say you're not. Right, and I'm not being either. But I won't give you the question. I won't answer a question that's not right. So let me try. You can wait while we try if you want.
The tower is lowering anyway.
Oh, you want to go down and go to the... Yeah. Look, it's still at the house. Look, and the people over there come down to look.
This is what I'm saying to you. This is what I'm saying to you. We will try. Now, you told me that you believe me and that we're honest. I wouldn't give the man a false answer.
I think you're honest. I feel like you're honest. I don't know that you're honest.
Right. See, I wouldn't give the man a false answer.
We're here to do a job. We're not here.
We know that's the Nazis. The Nazis were there to do a job. Stalin was there to do a job.
I've spoken to the gentlemen today, and they've been very respectful to me, and I've been the same back to them. And what we've said to them is, do you know what? There's lawful process, there's unlawful process.
Fair play.
When there's an unlawful process, there's absolutely no problems whatsoever. It's when it becomes unlawful, then obviously things start to change.
Very thing you're doing is unlawful.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give him the answer to the question.
It is. It's an act of genocide and ethnocide.
We didn't know that.
It's a changing of the
demographics. Now he's been over
and
he can't go
The
off.
whole world's changed.
If I told him
that's not an
that they go off,
excuse
you
to
look
do
at them,
Yeah.
immoral
will
things.
try, you direct them and pull them back, you give them, they're better, but they're not off.
Yeah.
So now you can see, when I talk to you, it's very
Not
different.
necessarily.
I wouldn't tell you a lie.
That would be the decision of each nation. That would be the decision of each nation. It should not be imposed.
Both my parents were born in Portlaoise. Okay, my three brothers were born in Portlaoise. then moved to England. My parents moved to England. I was born in England. I was the only
Your
one in my family.
grandparents must be turning in their graves.
Right,
Right, doing
but all my mother's family, there's been 13 brothers and sisters, 11 of them moved to England for work. So
And
it's a
so
similar,
did my grandfather,
So it's a similar kind of thing. But what happened there is they emigrated to a different country for work because there were no work in Ireland. And it's a similar sort of thing, I guess,
I
that's
think
happening
this
now.
is different.
I don't think it is.
I
you know.
really think it's
I
on
don't.
an industrial scale now, where it's more of a, it's like a
Maybe.
industrial scale trafficking of replacement
Okay, that's your view, but
for profit of corporations, and we're being taken over not by other nations, but by a supernation made of corporations.
Maybe.
That's different. Different than the immigration that your grandfather and my grandfather.
people do migrate. That's what I'm trying to say. People do, and people have always migrated
That's what I'm saying. This is absolutely
for
different.
whatever reasons.
Or are made to migrate. Encouraged to migrate for the wrong reasons.
You know what? Like I said to you, you know what? We understand. We understand what
Yeah.
you're saying,
Yeah.
but it is what it is. You know, you've got your point, we've got ours, and we're here to do a job. You know what? If we do it peacefully and everyone gets along as well as they can, great. And if everyone stays within the law, no problem. And
It's
that's
almost
all we
like
want.
provoking to not have it.
Well, do you know what?
Intentionally, on
I
someone's
think-
part, not yours.
No, but I think what's happened here previously is there's been issues previously. And
This is not happening organically. There are plans on high in the UN to do this very thing.
I'm not aware of that.
I can do you. You know, if you want a question,
You know the best thing you can do is pack the bag and go home.